I'm shirtless. I have pants on. I promise. Anyhow, so yes, fact is, quit my job. Did that Friday, actually. So I have worked in government contract as a government contractor since 2015, so 7 years now, and I hate it. I can't. I hate it. I can't stand it. I swore last time I didn't. Technically, my last video said I got fired and I was so happy. I didn't get fired. My contract ended, and I chose not to renew another contract. And I went back because I got offered a really good deal, and they screwed me over again, which I don't know why I was dumb enough to fall for it. But yeah, new contract got won by a different company. They dropped my pay by $5 an hour. That company, and they raised my insurance rates from 117 every 2 weeks to 190 a week. And I was done. I was fed up. I said, screw this. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. I'm not doing it anymore. Don't worry, though. I did the smart thing. I picked up another job first. So I started my job this morning. So no problems. I have another job. I wasn't that dumb. But let me tell you, all the other people that got screwed on that contract are still there. They're all like, hey, well, yeah, I got a hell of a pay cut. I'm getting screwed on my pay. But, I'm making enough to live, so I'll just stay here and get crap management. Management is terrible. Management sucks there. They jerk you around. They keep screwing people over. And I said, I'm done. And so many people are what I would call comfortably uncomfortable. Yeah, they're screwed. They got ripped off. Their pay got cut. Yada yada. But they're like, well, I can still make it. Management's a farce. They're a bunch of crap. They're going to screw me every time they get a chance. And I hate everything I do. But at least I'm safe. That's called comfortably uncomfortable. By the way, I'm holding the phone. I'm streaming from my phone. I'm holding it, so it's a little shaky. Sorry. I don't have my tripods in the car. And I told them, why do you guys insist on staying where they just treat you like garbage all the time? They cut your pay. They screw you on insurance. They screw you on everything. They treat you like absolute garbage. They jerk you around. Management has no idea what's going on 90% of the time. And they're dumb. And they make your life harder. Every day you go in there, every single person in there is miserable. They hate it. They can't stand it. And I'm like, then leave. Why don't you guys just leave? And they're like, well, I got a safe paycheck. And I said, forget that. And they're like, well, what are you going to do? I told them Tuesday. I got the text. I'd applied for another job. I got the text. They said, hey, we'd like to offer you the position. Can you start Monday? I said, absolutely. I can start today. I will be out of here. No questions asked. And, of course, people are like, oh, you got to give her 2 weeks. I'm like, they ain't going to give me 2 weeks if they fire me. Forget them. They screwed me over. I don't care. I'm fed up. And it's not like it was a secret. I've been looking for a new job for like 3 months. And once they screwed me on my contract, I said, I'm out. So I did. And I started my new job today. I do pest control now. So day one, I love it. It's awesome. I can travel around, drive around, check out stuff, treat for bugs. Super easy. It's fun. I have no complaints. I talked to the company, asked all the right questions. They do not offer health insurance. That's the only downside, which at this point doesn't even matter. Yeah, dude, no. If a job's treating you like crap and you're miserable at it, leave. People all the time are... Oh, I had an open beer already. I just opened another beer. I already had one. People are scared. And I sort of understand it. They're like, well, I'm safe. You're comfortably uncomfortable. If you're too comfortable, you will never move forward. And people need to move forward. You can't stay in the same spot and expect it. And mind you, if you work in contracts, like as a government contractor, then you know there is basically zero room for advancement. They do not offer raises. They do not offer anything except, oh, our benefits are great. Yeah, except that you jack the price up to over double. So, it cost me more to work there than I was making. This company, 90-day probationary period, absolutely standard. That's perfectly fine by me. Company vehicle, paid for training, paid for licensing, gas card with company vehicle. Vehicle is a take-home vehicle, and offer raises quarterly. Plus, bonuses and commission. And I'm like, yeah, you guys have said nothing bad yet. You get to travel around, you get a route, which will change here and there, and you just treat the houses for bugs. It's super easy. Basically, the rules with this job are kill bugs, don't smoke crack. That's it. Do your job. That's it. We don't care what you do in your personal life. You want to go over to Illinois, Colorado, get stoned? They don't care. That's not their business. Don't be drunk. Don't be stoned on the job. Do your job. Do it well. Don't screw up. That's it. And I know so many people that are just stuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not saying hi to everyone. Carissa, hello. Steven, hello. Magnet, hello. I did read your comments. I just was in the middle of a rant. Yeah. Don't smoke crack. I mean, come on. You shouldn't smoke crack whether you're working or not. But be polite to customers, yada, yada, yada. It's super easy. And so many people are like, oh, but what if I fail? What if you fail? So what? Why are people scared of failure? Failure is one of my favorite things. You know how many things I failed at? Lots. Look at my YouTube channel. You wouldn't believe how many things have not made it here and how many things I've failed at. Failure is a good thing. Well, I mean, a friend of mine's a hooker. She'd be really mad if people just killed hookers all the time. But yeah, I know, I get what you're saying, Steven. And that's a true story. I have friends a hooker. Anyhow. Anyhow. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, failure is a good thing. Because failure, if you learn to fail well, will teach you more than anything ever. Learn to fail well. That's all it takes. I don't know why people are scared, like, oh, I've been doing the same job for 8 years. What if I leave? You might be happier. Because I'll tell you what, I started back there, I was good for like a month, and I was like, I remember why I left. Because I hated it. I couldn't stand it. All the bureaucracy and micromanaging and jerking you around, they just screw you on everything. And I'm like, nah, I'm done, dude. I don't want to be here no more. And I turned in my badges. Told them I'm done. Friday's my last day. I'm out. And I did. I left. And I'll tell you what. I'm happy as a clam. That's all there is to it, dude. I don't know. Oops. I should have grabbed my tripod. I don't know why people insist on staying at a job that makes them miserable. I think, this job pays me enough. I'll be able to pay my bills. And, I'll never get rich doing this job. I'm not worried about that. I have other plans to get rich. So far, they're not working. So don't worry about that. Happiness is way more important than just more money. Because people are like, well, if I made $100,000 a year, I could do this. If I made $200,000 a year, I could do... Yeah, true. Maybe. Or you do what everyone does, and you'd spend more money. And then complain that you were broke. Main thing people need to learn, be happy, manage your money well. I don't know why everyone finds that So difficult. We're having Bud Light Lime tonight, by the way. It's tasty. I didn't make a new video this weekend. I meant to. Sorry, I got busy. But yeah. Oh yeah, fancy beer. That's right, baby. Well, I thought about getting the orange. See, how do you pronounce your name? Tolkar? Sorry, I'm bad with names. It corporate crap it's bad for you. I'm convinced it kills you. It tears your body up. It tears your soul apart. Be happy. If you can afford to live and not deal with the crap of bad management and all that, find something else. Hell, I was looking at being a bartender. By the way, do you guys know how much bartenders make? I thought it was like a crap job. Dude, some of these bartenders up in the city make like $1,000 in a weekend. I'm like, I can serve beer to people. Okay, there's more to it than that. I get that, but no, new job. I work for a pest control company. They're going to license me, and I may start filming at work. I'm going through training right now. I have to do so long in training, get my license, all that good stuff, because rules. And I may start doing videos while I'm at work because, if anyone didn't know, I worked for the government. I worked on a military base. I'm not allowed to film there. Might have broke that rule once or twice. But I couldn't even film like when I went fishing at the lake on the base. I was not allowed to film on the base. There are rules about that. I'd get in big trouble. Not like fired big trouble, like big trouble. So didn't do that. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Only thing I have to worry about is I can't go work for another bug company while I work for this one. And I'm happy as pig in shit, dude. The guys are nice. The company's cool. They're very lax. If you need time, they'll work with you. They're not a bunch of micromanaging pains. The hardest thing about this new job, I thought about doing DoorDash and Uber, but it's not as lucrative where I live. There's a bit of it, but up here in Bloomington, it would be okay, but whatever. If I need to make some extra cash on a weekend, I might do it. But I make enough. Actually, I guess I don't know. I know how much I get paid hourly, but my hours may vary. So I got to figure out the new company, figure out their pay scale, figure out all that good stuff. And in 90 days, I get a $2 pay raise after the probationary period. And then after that, based on reviews, I get a quarterly pay raise, roughly a quarterly pay raise, and a company vehicle with a gas card, which is going to save me a buttload of money because gas is $4.29 right now. I know. I checked because I had to buy gas. So. Oh, by the way, we got the nugget. And yes, I'm wearing pants before anyone asks. I just took my shirt off because I was hot, and then I got cold, so I put the blanket over me. Sarah's at work right now. She works third shift. So, we got the nugget. He's been a good boy. He has been so stubborn with house training, and I could go into business cleaning the carpets as good as I've gotten at it. And, speaking of which, I can talk about it. I went into a house today. Guys, I don't care. Have pets inside. I love pets. For the love of God, clean up after them. Like, if your pet has an accident on the floor, just clean it, disinfect it, and deodorize it. It's not hard. It's very easy. I walked in the house today. We opened the door. Nobody's home, luckily, because... Dude, it was like getting hit in the face with a bottle of ammonia and crap. It was horrifying. And I'm like, well, I'll have to get used to that. Going in people's houses, you're going to smell funny stuff. I feel bad for the landlord because it was rental property. And he's going to have a lot of work to do. Also, they just left their weed sitting everywhere. It's just out on the counter or whatever. Like, I don't think I'd have done that knowing the bug people were coming, but whatever. Um, yeah. So I'm really happy that I got the new job. So far, day one, I figured training might be a little stressful. It's easy. Easy stuff. Common sense, spray for bugs, check. It's really easy. Anybody could do it. And I'll tell you what, if you're looking for a career where you want to get out and just check out different areas and do something different every day, while still having a routine, but not in the same loading the same 100,000 boxes on the line, unloading and loading trucks, and having management whine about everything you do, even though you're doing it the way they want. Dude, pest control seems like a good job. It's kind of like construction without the pain of packing shingles. I hate packing shingles. I loved my job as a roofer, but I can't do it anymore. My back's actually really messed up. I kind of need surgery on it. We're going to ignore that. But yeah, that was it. They sent me that job offer. I didn't even hesitate. I had the interview. They were like, "Can you start Monday?" Absolutely. No hesitation. I do not care what my management says where I work now. They treat everyone like crap. Actually, I personally know that like 6 of the 8 people in one of the departments is like, they all have applications out and are trying to quit. I talk with my hands a lot. Yeah, we're not going to do that. But yeah, if you're miserable at your job, just leave. It's not hard. I don't know why people, here's the way to look at it. If you drop dead, your job will be posted before your body's cold. They do not care about you. Every company, we want to treat you like family. Do you? No, you don't. Who all do we got in here? I see my number keeps changing on how many people are watching. I know we got Steven, Magnet was in here, Carissa, who is also a Blue Wrench, and then we had Toker and Pit Viper, which I love the name, by the way. Anyone else joining us today? Oh, we have a video coming up this weekend, by the way, as long as weather permits. I got my kids this weekend, and we're all going out to a creek in the area that I've been fishing. Oh, I caught my first smallmouth bass of my entire life this weekend. I didn't get it on video. There's a picture, though. I don't think I shared that to the group. I'll put that on the Facebook group if you're interested in seeing it. It's big, and it's at least that big. But it's a smallmouth. It wins. Counts. Anyhow, this creek is full of suckerfish, which, if you don't know what those are, they're fish that suck on the bottom and eat crap. And we're going to go fish gigging this weekend. So, we'll see how that goes with 5 kids. It can get complicated. I'll be gigging and filming and everything. So, the kids will be probably, who knows, screaming. So, if you don't like screaming kids, you won't like the video because they're going to be noisy. That's what kids do. I have kids. I have 3 of my own. She has 2. So, we've got 5 kids. If you don't like them, well, that's your problem. So, yeah, I didn't get a video this weekend because things just didn't work out. But I want to do a live stream because I said I was going to do some kind of video every week. Live stream counts. And I figured I quit my job. Might bring in some people being like, why did he quit his job? Because I hated it. Oh! I'm getting a tattoo. I don't know when. I've never had a tattoo. Most people on here have seen me without my shirt on in the creek. I have no tattoos. Never have. I do have a gray mark in one of my elbows where I got stabbed with a pencil. That doesn't count. So if anyone's interested, I thought I might have Sarah record the tattoo session to see if I freak out or pass out or anything, because it might be funny. So if you're interested, just comment below and let us know. And might be worth recording. Again, there's not a date on when that's going to happen because I'm still designing my tattoo. So, and I found the best tattoo shop in the area. Really a good price. Like really good. He quoted me about $200 for a rough idea of what I was looking at, which not bad. But then he told me, like, allow for 4 to 5 hours. I'm like, $200 for 4 to 5 hours at a tattoo shop is insanely cheap. And people complain this guy's too expensive. Like, I know that sounds bad, but I looked at all his work. I definitely dug in. Because everyone was telling me to go to this other one, and I looked at their work, and I'm like, no, not going there. That looks like hepatitis. And something I'd regret for a long time. In fact, I'm pretty sure the tattoo artist does heroin or something, because every photo and anything I've seen of the guy, he's just always like, and his work is not good. Oh, I am so sorry. Toker, I do not mess with the cats anymore. Yeah, the cats are not part of the channel. I'm not messing with them anymore. They're still around. They're not gone or anything. So I decided to change the channel around. I originally wanted the channel to be about outdoor stuff and adventures and exploring, and the cat thing it went micro-viral, and I thought maybe I'll do this, and I didn't like it. So I deleted all the cat stuff. But they are still around. Well, most of them are still around. They're outdoor cats. I live in the country. They get eaten. Sorry. I can't help that. I'm not having 20 cats in my house. It's just not going to happen. So, they disappear. But most of them are still around. In fact, we have new kittens now. I may go ahead and show them off at some point. But I've got some new homes for them. I've gotten so many cats fixed. Currently, I can't afford to get any more cats fixed because that's expensive. It's like $60 a cat or something now. So I think the last time I made a video where I took them, I spent over 200. I think it was more than that. I think it was closer to $400. I don't remember. But, yeah, it's ridiculously expensive and I can't afford it. So I do what I can when I can. And I literally watched someone in a Jeep Grand Cherokee, it was gray, drive up to my driveway, stop, and throw 3 cats out in my driveway and take off. And they're like, yeah, really? What makes you think I want those? I don't. So that's how the cats get there. And then I have to get them fixed because now it's my responsibility. That or Coyote runs up and grabs one of them. Which happens. It's all natural, I promise. And then we have Nugget, who wasn't supposed to be. When we got Daisy, she was supposed to get fixed sooner. The vet was backed up due to COVID, all her crap, all that crap. Didn't get the dog in to get fixed in time, and then we ended up with Nugget and a bunch of others. Token, thank you. So, I will probably, the company I work for offers nuisance wildlife removal services and licensing. Which, yes, technically I have to be licensed. Not that I ever listened to that. Whatever. So, if I win, not if, I'm going to do it. Because I'm me. I'm going to start doing that. And I will be recording those at work. Those technically take place after hours. And it works kind of a commission base deal. So, I'm going to do that once I get everything going. Today was my first day. I still have a lot to get done. So, videos may be sporadic right now. And no, I'm still going to do them on the weekends. But if I can get work videos, I will. A lot of it's pretty boring. I just spray, you know, windows and perimeters and sprinkle some stuff. It's kind of boring. But if I come across something cool, definitely going to make a video. But yeah, once I start the nuisance wildlife removal stuff, that's going to be on video. Because that's going to be fun. And I'm getting better gloves. Because I don't like being bit. That really hurts. Believe it or not. Really hurts. Also, I need to get to bed soon. What time is it? Yeah, okay, it's 11 something, so I got a little bit of time, but I do need to get to bed. And I gotta put Nugget up. He's gotta go in a crate because Nugget has a bad habit. Believe it or not, look at his cute face. This butthole has a bad habit of waiting till about 2, 3 in the morning and crapping on the floor while you're asleep. In the bedroom. Just like clockwork. And I know, take him out. I'm not getting up at 2 or 3 in the morning to take him out. So he goes in the crate until he can learn to hold it. Because there's nothing worse than waking up at 3 a.m. to the smell of dog crap. And then I have to get the carpet cleaner out and do it. That's just, I'm not doing it. So, luckily he sleeps all night. It's great. Unless he's in bed with me, in which case he'll get up and poop on the floor. For no other reason than to spite me. Also, I discovered he loves salmon skin. He's a good dog. He's a good boy. Let's take a look at the Nugget. Look at that blue eye. And the brown eye. He's got 2 different colored eyes. Because he's cool. And he doesn't want me bothering him because he's been running all day. So yeah. Any questions, anybody? Anything to add? Tolker's been very talkative, and I appreciate that. You guys have commented. You've been doing... Oh, yeah, love Nugget. He's a good boy. Actually, I call him the fuck nugget, or the shit nugget, because he's an asshole. It's just, he's a butt nugget. He will do things specifically to irritate me. Ha ha ha! Token, you win the comment for the day. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, I can't. I was going to pin your comment, but it won't let me do it right now. Because that's a win. Me and my buddy were talking about that, and we said, man, it sounds like his ex-wife batshit crazy. Except Amber Heard is bed shit crazy. Oh, it was good. Yeah, bed shit crazy. That's. I should make that a t-shirt. I bet that'd sell like crazy, wouldn't it? Just, this girl's bed shit crazy. So, yeah. Oh man, Token, I'm gonna remember that one. Give me a good chuckle. Well, you guys, I can't stay on much longer. I got to get a shower and do all that good stuff and get to bed because I need to be up. Actually, I don't have to be up that early. I do not have to be at work until 8:30, 8:45, which is a big change from between 6:30 or 7:30 in the morning and a 40-plus minute drive. It takes me 10 minutes. I drive from my girlfriend's house, 10 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes, depending on traffic. I give myself enough time. But yeah, just to leave from here to get to the naval base and get on base and then drive all the way to the building took me at least 40 minutes a day. There and back, every day. And this is like 10, 20 with traffic, with bad traffic. I mean, and that's, from the shop. I met the guy I was training with at Kroger, which is, 8 minutes away. So, hell, price of gas. You want to drive that far? But, you guys, don't forget, if you got Facebook, check out the Facebook page or the Facebook group. And if you join the group, you guys can share your own pictures. And I love seeing everyone's stories. People used to share there. They don't anymore. But hop on the Facebook group. Share your own adventures. Whatever you want. As long as it's not obscene or spammy. Please share your stuff on the group. I love seeing it. I've had people take pictures of birds, stuff when they're outdoors, just show their little adventures, just a little hike on a trail, whatever. Hop on the group, share it, join the community, let everyone see it. I want to see it. Everyone else wants to see it. And anyone that knows me knows I respond. I still have people email me on my private email, and I still respond because I appreciate you guys. You guys are helping me do all this, and I'm trying to rebuild the channel. So if you want to email me, email me. If not, don't. But check out the group and the page. And hey, none of your business. Long time no see. Unfortunately, I'm about to end the stream. It's been half an hour. And I got to get to bed to get to my new job in the morning. So, but if you want to rewatch this, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one public, which I don't normally do in my live streams because they get sporadic. But I am going to leave this one public. So, I'll see you guys later, and everyone have a good one. Don't forget to check out Facebook, like, subscribe, all those good things. And follow the group, join the group, follow the page. Yeah, business page, Facebook group. You'll figure it out. You know what to do. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.